I just want to and need to spend time with my husband. But often what happens is I've been feeling really down this week, and so this video is gonna be a bit of like a rant. I don't know who needs to hear this today. But I certainly do, so maybe if I say it out loud, other people will benefit from it too. I finally had a week off to spend time with Kyle this week, and it always seems like whenever we get extra time to spend together, holidays, time off from work, whatever, there always seems to be something that comes in and our ducks just don't line up in a row. Usually one or both of us feel crappy, we get some sort of like stomach bug or something. We're just not up to par and we don't get to spend as much like quality time as we wanted to with each other, and that's what happened on this week off. I came down with some weird stomach bug and weird migraine thing that I've had almost the whole week now, and when we were working out, Kyle hurt his finger, which it's like really swollen, and he's a trooper for filming this for me right now, but like he's been in pain. He hasn't been sleeping really well. I haven't because I've been feeling crappy, and the whole thing just kind of got me feeling down because it seems like no matter how hard I try to like be good at this life thing, like nothing ever works properly. And it's so frustrating sometimes, and then I get really down, and then what I ended up doing, well, it got me realizing something. I forced myself to work out this week even when I really didn't feel 100% up to it. And it got me thinking, like, the whole week I was forcing myself to do stuff when all I really wanted to do was rest. And it got me to thinking even further, why do all of us, like as people, force ourselves to do when we don't want to, or stop ourselves from doing something that we really want to do? Imagine like how simple that is. If we just lived life the way we wanted to and just did what we wanted to all day, we would feel so free. If I had just always let myself do what I wanted my whole life, I would have never gone into the mess that I did of anxiety, of clenching my teeth at night where I make myself have migraines and I can't sleep, of emotional eating where it caused me to become morbidly obese because I was eating so much all the time. Imagine I just let myself do what I wanted all the time and didn't worry about judgment. I would just feel free, and I wouldn't feel down and get stuck sometimes and worry about, ducks lining up in the row. I would just go with the flow. Most people don't feel free. That's why there's so much probably so much anxiety and depression and people feeling bad all the time and so much emotional eating now. You see so many people struggling with it, probably because we don't let ourselves just do what we want. Because I know a lot of you watching this struggle with that. What if we just did what we wanted? Sometimes doing the big things are really difficult, and I know that because it took me a long time to do the big things that I really wanted to do, like allow myself to eat what I want in portions so that I could lose the weight, work through my emotional eating, that kind of thing. So what if we started small? Today, after this, I'm gonna go walk to the grocery store. I'm still gonna do some cardio because I'm old and I get stiff if I don't move my body. So I'm gonna do a little bit of walking. Then I'm gonna go to the store. All I've really been wanting to eat this week is soup and crackers and fruit and baby cookies. Like, those arrowroot ones? Like, I don't know why, but that's what I'm craving. I've been saying no. It's not enough protein, you're not gonna feel full, blah, 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 putting it off. But that's all I want. That's all I felt like eating. So I'm finally gonna give it to myself. And then I'm gonna spend the rest of the day, I'm gonna build that soup and fruit and cookies into my meal plan. Then I'm gonna spend the rest of the day watching movies with Kyle and reading, because those are the things that I really love to do. I wanted to, I guess, give you a bit of a challenge. What if you did that too? What if, yes, maybe having yourself do the big things that you want to do is too much, but what if you tried something small? Do you really want a cookie, but you keep putting off and not having the cookie, and it's causing you massive going off track in trying to lose weight and in your diet? What if you gave yourself a cookie today, or built it into your calories, or just had a couple cookies and then moved on with your day? What if giving yourself what you wanted actually helped you move on and enjoy the rest of your day instead of restricting so much that in the end you end up eating a bag of cookies because you didn't give yourself what you wanted? Do you really like just want to move your body, but like you think you have to do it in a way that you really are dreading, like going for a run or doing HIIT? What if you just took your dog for a walk, or like me, walk to the store and get a cookie? That's all movement. It doesn't have to be something that you're dreading. It doesn't have to be a punishment. What if it was something that you wanted to do? You know how freeing that is? So I'm challenging you today. What is one small thing that you can do to free yourself, to let yourself actually do what you want? And if you feel comfortable, put it in the comments below. I'm walking to the store to get soup and baby cookies because that's what I want, and then I'm gonna read and watch movies. What do you want to do? What are you gonna do that's freeing? It could have nothing to do with food or weight loss or anything too. Put it down. What do you want to do? What's one small thing that you can do and commit to it today? And feel how free it is when you let yourself do it. I just want to and need to spend time with my husband, but often what happens is I overthink things so much, and when problems arise, I put all the attention on the problems instead of enjoying what I actually have in the moment. Problems are gonna come and go. Challenges are gonna come. Nothing is ever gonna be perfect. The ducks will never line up in a row. But that doesn't mean that I can't just go, okay, I'll deal with the crap that comes up, but I'm really gonna do what I want, which is spend time with my husband, because that's all I've ever wanted to do ever since I met him. He's my best friend. I just wanna be buds and laugh and joke and be sassy with each other and just watch movies, because that's what we do. So if you focus on what you can do in the moment, instead of putting all the attention on all the things that go wrong, all the things that'll never line up, the things that you wanna do but can't, what if you just focused on what you really wanna do right now? Spend time with your loved ones, eat a cookie, read a book, whatever it is that you want to do. What if you focused on that instead of all the stuff that just causes anxiety and just causes you to feel down and miserable all the time? Yeah, that's the point of this video, and I really hope it helps anybody out there struggling. I just want to spend time with Kyle, and that's what I'm gonna do today. And I'm gonna make it a point to keep remembering that's all I really want to do, is just be buds with my best friend. And when life gets hard, I should actually spend more time with him, because that's what makes me happy, and that'll help me push through all the yuck. You know, if you want to know, I've lost 130 pounds, kept it off for 9 years. I did it with portion control. If you want to know the exact meals and portions that I ate to lose the weight, you can buy my weight loss ebook called The First 50. The link's down below, and code Nicole will save you 10%. And we just got a brand new like everything bundle where you save money for buying all 4 books at once. And if you use code Nicole, you'll save 10% off the already cheaper price. So it's a double savings, and the link is down below for that as well. This is what I'm gonna do to add more protein to like my fruit and my cookies today. I'm gonna make a low-cal, high-protein fruit dip with this. This is the HTLT Steps protein powder. The maple cookie is my favorite. I love putting it in Greek yogurt. So I'm gonna put half a scoop into half a cup of fat-free plain Greek yogurt, and it's gonna make me a low-cal, high-protein fruit dip, and that's how I'm gonna add protein and enjoy the things that I actually want to enjoy. Code Nicole will save you 15% off, and the link is down below for this. I love you. Life is challenging. I just saw a quote the other day on Pinterest that I shared on Instagram. Life is exactly like a game of chess. And in brackets, it says, I don't know how to play chess. And that's it. There's no instruction manual for life. But if we focus on the things that we can control and we do the things that we want, even if it's small things, one step at a time, you're gonna get further. You're gonna get to the goals that you want, because it'll actually help create space in your head and in your life so that you can focus on the good and reach the things that you want to and feel free. If you just want soup and some cookies like I do, have it, because pushing it off and not having it causes so much misery. Like this whole week, that's all I wanted, but I waited. This is like the 5th day that I've been wanting it. I waited 5 days. All heck could have broken loose if I didn't give it to myself. Give yourself what you want and move on. It's causing the suffering actually is not having it. If you give it to yourself, it releases the guilt underneath, and it frees. It feels free to just give yourself what you want, and then you can move on and you can go for a walk, or you can eat on your regular diet. but the soup and cookies will free you from all that underneath. I love you. Peace, sweethearts. I hope that this helps anyone struggling, and I will catch you in the next vid, cutie, because you know it, and I love
Whoa.
it. Piece it, piece it, piece it. Even when I don't feel good, I still gotta wiggle. I love you. I'm going to the store now. Peace, cuties. Bye. Remember, the friends, that weight loss isn't just about the number on the scale. It's also about here and here. Heart and mindset. Fight through it. You can do it. Don't give up.